Hello, welcome back. Last time I explored Kingdom's Edge and got to know it a bit. Had another encounter with Hornet, and then got the Mark of the King or something like that. Let's take a look at this thing. King's Brand. Marks the bearer as king. Hellenist's ancient places shall open before it. Okay. I'm thinking that will let me pass through shadow barriers. There's one nearby that I can check. What I've been calling shadow barriers. Anyway, I don't know their real name. That's just the first thing that came to mind. My inventory. I believe I have every item in the game now, because there's no room for any more to go in there. Cool. I can get more pale ore. I need to change my charm configuration, because this was a boss fighting configuration thing. Quick Slash is cool. What did I just take off? Lifeblood Heart, right. I like this and the other thing. Oh yeah, and Dash Master. Now I wonder, how much reason I really have to care about Gathering Swarm? I keep it on all the time, but, like, do I need money at this point? There's that fountain where I can put Geo. People tell me things happen if I throw enough in, so when I go by that again, I'll throw in a whole bunch and see what it does. What am I looking for? Wayward Compass, there it is. Okay, cool. Apparently, among all the other action that was going on, I forgot to read the journal entry for Hornet. I have seen this nimble little creature. I thought her prey and pounced at her, but with a flash she stabbed me with her flying stinger and darted away. Could she be a hunter? Maybe? Yeah, she's pretty cool. Right, okay, so, King's Brand. Let's see what it does for me. If it does the thing I think it does. So I'm there, I'm going to go pretty much straight down. I have notes of a bunch of other locations of these barriers if this is indeed... if this does indeed allow me passage through them. I'll be able to get to all the interesting ones. Queen's Gardens has the most interesting one in it. There's one in Deep Nest, and one other in some place, somewhere. I forget exactly where. This is not the way. Ow. 3 hits for this guy. 3 hits for this guy. Right. Just over here, you had a Wanderer's Journal, I believe. Ow. Okay, so that thing still exists, but if I stand in front of it, does it open for me? No. So that's not what that does. Okay, this is something else. I still need a new ability to get through here, apparently. Yeah, no, like, you can try that all day, it won't help. Okay, so... there is another type of door that it opens. What might that be, then? Because I haven't really exactly... ancient places. I don't feel like I've run into a whole lot of doors that are blocking my way. There was that one that was locked with a simple lock somewhere in City of Tears or so. Okay, well, something I've been trying to do for a while, I think going up is probably better, is to get to a place where I can use the tram pass and see what that does. So I guess I'm going to work on that now. Yeah, whatever. You can live. Yeah, because that could take me to a new place. I think I might have seen all of the zones that are proper zones that exist in this world. It's hard to tell, though. So, one problem here is I don't know exactly which way makes the most sense to go to use a tram pass. Like, somewhere where a tram line goes, but not all places where the tram line goes have slots to put the pass into. I guess one that I know for sure is the one in Infected Crossroads, Forgotten Crossroads, right near the beginning. I could just use that one. Last time I came here to... oh, hang on! my business here is not concluded. I want to go to the Colosseum of Fools and see what that is. Also, What is this? Is this just a shortcut if I happen to have acid swimming? Appears to be, so that's how I could easily get out of here. I want to go up, though, and see this Colosseum of Fools thing. That's down, that's not up. Well, you know what? I'm here. I'll come back for that later. Future Alex. Make a note to further Future Alex to visit that. Okay, so I'm going... I wanted to go to Ancient Basin for some reason, which I guess it had a... Well, there's a stagway there. Let me just go to Forgotten Crossroads and try my pass there and see where it gets me. Ouch. I don't really want to take the time to stop and deal with the bellflies properly, so I just kind of let them explode on me. So here's the one stag passage that works, I think. This one had a thing above it. If all else fails, I can go back to the city and explore around it a little bit more, because there are things that I still want to see there. So I think this place did have a slot for a tram pass. It was... yeah, pretty much straight to the right. Oh yeah, these guys. Newish bugs. I think my nail's better since last time I was here, so still can make pretty quick work of them. Oh wow, yeah, one hit on those. Or I could do this, which also one-shots them. Whoa, creates lots of chaos. Yeah, okay, tram sign, Tram that way. Oh, hey. Shamelessly uses its own young as a weapon against its foes. Appalling, yes, but I do admire its resourcefulness. Good hunters do not always make good parents. I had just enough time to read that. So, tram. That thing is inactive. I cannot use my pass here. How annoying. Wait. Oh! I use it here instead. Okay. Okay, I inserted my tram pass. Let's hope that didn't consume it. It did not. Good, I still have it. Okay, lifetime pass, yeah. There's even music. Oh yeah, one of these loudspeaker things. There was one of these in Greenpath somewhere. I will choose not to break that one. Are we moving? I don't think we're moving. Do I need to... Okay, I'm somewhere. I am in resting grounds. Okay. Cool. Alright, I think I get it. I would insert the pass there and it would call the tram to the... Okay, so I should be able to use every tram station. So my concern about only some of them having a slot I can interact with was unfounded. Oh, there was apparently more to do in Deep Nest too, so I guess I'll have to come back there eventually. I would prefer for that eventually to be when I can get through this passage. The one right below the tram there. What was this in Ancient Basin? I don't know. Anyway, Ancient Basin is where I'm going. That's where the other working tram line is, and it's only those two, right? There's also the failed tramway there that's not in service. Yeah, looks like I just want to go right down. Yeah, like this is going to lead somewhere. Is that... Oh no, that leads to Kingdom's Edge. Right, yeah, there's more to Kingdom's Edge. There's this whole lower section here, so that's where I'm actually going. I understand. Alright, well let me... I'll find the closest stag station, which I guess would be here. Or just ride this back and use that one. Yeah, let me do that. And... wait, what? Oh, here we go. I'll do that, get to Ancient Basin, and see about trams down there. The passengers here have thoughts. So tired. Respect must pay. Huh. I accidentally ended up here. I was going over to visit the Grub family. This is where I fought False Knight. There are strange noises here. Who is moaning up in this area? It has been a very, very long time since I was here. This was just like one of the first places I ever visited. Somebody's making noises. Let's find out what those are. Oh. Oh. This is dead False Knight. I killed him. Sorry. Oh, wow. There's more to this. There's a whole dream associated with him. Oh, I'm gonna fight, like, False Knight 2 here. Okay. This is not what I expected to be doing. Yeah, this is just like, Forgotten Ancestor, or whatever his name was. There were more platforms, but there's also this. What is this? Well, of course I don't have a map. Why did I check? Hi. Failed champion, I see. Okay. Ow. Okay, how did you work? I have basically no memory at all. So you have a wave attack. I wasn't exactly prepared for a boss fight here. Do I have an opportunity? I do? What are you doing? You seem confused. You do a lot of damage to me, naturally. You're pretty big and heavy. Okay, I'm gonna die from one more of those. Let me find a way to avoid... well, that didn't help. Yeah, okay. Right. Just like Lost Ancestor, or whatever his name was. As soon as I wake up, that's what I thought. Alright, I don't really want to do this. But the hunter would want me to. I'm sorry. Maggot, weakest members of the Kingdom of Hellenest, generally looked down upon and forced to do menial labor. Man, to see the hunter's notes I have to do this. And I feel bad about it. Oh well, I've done it now. Consisting mainly of sweet fat, these helpless creatures make excellent provisions for long journeys, best roasted over open flame. If they try to bargain for their life, just ignore them. They have nothing to offer. Wow. That did not make me feel better about my actions. Do I want to try this again? Yeah, sure. I also want to see where the other path led, because there was another one there. Man, they weren't even hurting me. Why did I have to go and do that? The hunter told me to. He's a bad influence. But I can't blame him. It was my own actions that did that. There's a different path down here. Why? Just, they lead to the same... well, they kind of lead to the same place, but what's all this? There's nothing. There's something. Yeah, why the runaround here? What's the point of this? I don't get it. Alright, let's fight. Let's see, so if I want to... how do I use my new move? Wow. I don't, because it wastes too much time, and I just get hit 100 times by this guy while I'm trying to get the perfect setup to charge in and attack him. So don't do that. I didn't even have enough soul to heal. I was trying to heal. Wow, that went well. Alright, let's get this right. I missed, but whatever. Didn't take any damage. Ah! He jumps very high, so there's no way I can just stay on top of him and be okay. There's no way I can do any of that and be okay. Wow. Okay. This is going to be a tough fight if I really want to do it now. I might save this for later. Let me give it one more serious try. If it seems like I'm getting somewhere, maybe I'll persist, but if he just smacks me down that quickly again, I'll probably go someplace else and come back to this later. I figured out I can do this and just end up here. Alright, let's make sure this lands. There we go. So, I'm going to need to be on the defensive with him. He's very large and very imposing. Even just touching him does 2 damage. Ouch! And he's pretty agile for his size. Like, I just need to... In order to avoid his attacks, I just need to not be where he might be attacking, basically. Yeah, that was where he might have been attacking. Okay, so yeah, I got nowhere with that. Fine. Guess I'm not fighting you now. So you're there. I'll come back to you later. Hopefully when I have more masks or another nail upgrade or something, because that is a really serious fight, as it turns out. Well, I found a thing. Okay, so before I got sidetracked by that, my plan was to go see the Grub family and find out what they're up to. One of you explodes. It's you. I took a wrong turn. I ended up here. I should go up before I go over. Do you have something to say? So bright. After the Grub family, right, I was going to take a stagway down as close as I could get to Ancient Basin, then walk the rest of the way and see about trams. Ah! Trams down there. The infection that passes from creature to creature grants strength and courage, but it also seems to enslave the will. Would you make such a bargain? Not intentionally. I don't think any of these did it intentionally either. Just sort of something that happened to them. Though maybe I'm wrong. Alright, so I should be able to just do something like... What I wanted to do was something like this. And just skip everything. There we go. Well, you stop me. How inconvenient. Okay, I'm about to die. How inconvenient. There's no good spot where I can just super dash through everything and skip all the stuff. What a shame. So if I jump over you, you just keep going. Okay. Yeah, so not paying attention and just kind of trying to run through everything here seems like it's going to result in my death if I do it. So I guess I shouldn't do that. Ouch. Right, so Grub family up here, things dripping from the sky. How are these guys doing? They look fine. Waha! 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, 7. Cool. King's Idol. Neat. Well, that's money, essentially. There are so many. Oh, man. I'll bet I won't find all of these on my first playthrough. I hope I do, but I'll bet I don't. I can see one unoccupied egg over there. And that's actually the only one I can see anywhere. Could it be that I have all but one grub? Like, sure, this egg right here is empty, but there's no hole in it. No, I see another hole right there. There's one there and one here. So there are at least 2 more grubs to find. Probably a lot more than that. But I can definitely confirm that there are at least 2. Alright, since I'm so close to Dirtmouth, let me just rest there and take the stag from there. And I'll see you at Ancient Basin. Okay, looks like I'm here. This is a tram station. I wanted to be up there, actually, not fall down this hole. And there's a tram pass station thing. Mechanism. Insert tram pass. Wow, talking. It's a hard thing to do. Alright, so this can take me a few places I've been and some place that I have not been. Right, okay, that was the that's where the king is, apparently. Couldn't do anything with him yet. Don't think there's anything else for me to see in Ancient Basin as far as I know just yet. So yeah, tram takes me this way. To the right. This tram has no dead passengers. Well, no, it has... Its dead passengers are of a different body type. And they have no thoughts this time. Press the glowing button. This even comes with its own portable bench. Alright, so I should be in Kingdom's Edge now. Right. Mm-hmm. Way down here. Okay, so new place. Those only open for trams. Okay, those things, of course. Why did I just charge up my thing? That's not useful for anything. Hey, little bees. What do little bees think about? Light, darkness, death. Okay. Hey, I see something. It's sneaky, but there's definitely... there's a breakable wall there. Aha! That's the easy way to break it. Oh! I found a beehive! I was wondering if those were a precursor to a beehive of some sort. Wow! Whoa! Okay. Well, this is a whole area. Neat. Oh, hi. What are you? What are you? You're a living hive. Husk hive. Cowardly husk. Its body colonized by hivelings. Okay. Wow. Okay, so I have the means to go up there, of course. This hive has lights installed. These are bees with fancy technology. I mean, to be fair, pretty much all the bugs here seem highly evolved. That's not true. A lot of them are. Some of them still aren't. What do you think about, if I could hit the button? Humming from where? It's a mystery. They just have no idea what's happening to them. Whoa. Whoa! That's a stinger. Impressive. Wow. Oh, of course there's one of these here. Why am I more interested in harvesting this than making it safer in here? Ouch. Embed yourself in the ground. Okay, so if you come up here, then embed yourself in the ground. Which you're not actually doing. I wanted to dream nail you. Hive soldier defends the hive against intruders with its extendable stinger. Or, you know, entire drill array of stingers. That looks breakable, but I guess it's not actually. Wow. Ouch. You could reach me from there. I thought you couldn't. Alright, I should just go ahead and just hit this now. There's no reason not to. If I'm going to be wandering around anyway. Oh, neat. It creates a whole little path for me. These are all in one place. Was that it? I think it was. Weak but hardworking and numerous, their hairy little bodies are filled with a thick, sweet golden liquid. Good to keep a few on you for long hunts. The hunter. Hardened tribe, light familiar. Yeah, there is a lot of light in this hive. It's kind of impressive. You know, I'm kind of wishing I had gone to the King's Fountain before doing all this, because I'm not sure I really want to dump this much geo into it. Because it might have another use. I'm hoping it'll cap out at a certain amount, and then whatever is supposed to happen will happen. You're something new. Ouch. No stinger, you just smash your big fat body into me, huh? Hive Guardian. Protect the hive by hurling its huge body at intruders. Like I said. Not that it was exactly a hard observation to make. Yeah. Yeah, oh, that was a quick turnaround. Four hits, okay. Ouch. Are they invincible when they're doing that? Let's find out. No. I feel like I just missed a whole lot of stuff. Because there were different ways to go. I'll have to come back. Oh, hey. Is this a... It is. Hey! Hey, there's a... What's going on? There's a... What the... Why am I... What is happening right now? I'm stuck moving to the left, and there's nothing I can do about it. Uh-oh. It's one of these game bugs. Oh, dear. Okay, that's super bizarre. What if I do this? That doesn't get me out of it. I mean, you saw that. I was fighting against it. Okay, I guess this is my only choice. This is such an extremely high-quality game in pretty much every way, except just these bugs that I run into are really jarring sometimes. And this is going to take me all the way back to the tram? Man, why did that have to be? That's too bad. Yep, I'm all the way back here. Well, it updated my map at least. Okay, so it seems as though... Wait, I'm where? Nowhere, I'm just on a tram. It seems as though... saving... What's happening? Okay, my icon just is not showing me where I actually am. Seems as though... Something. There's a bench there. That's a thing I missed. Well, my train of thought left without me, so I have no idea what I was trying to say. Right, I remember. It seems as though when I save and quit, everything is actually saved, but the place I respawn is always at the last bench I sat at. That's my impression. Because I still have all my geo and stuff. I have my exploration. It updated my map. There's one of these here. Alright, so I didn't actually lose much because I was looping around to here anyway, so this is fine. But yeah, so like this is a really, really well-crafted game in so many ways. It's just that these strange, kind of surprisingly severe bugs happen sometimes. Kind of breaks my immersion a little bit. Okay, so that indentation is where I got stuck. Ow. This one has a geopile in it. Alright, there are bees around. I don't really need to kill every single one of them. There's no particular reason to do that. I can't slide on that wall. That decided to work today. I don't know why I felt the need to use it right there. It just felt like the thing to do. There are leaves here. It's a leafy place. Oh, how nice. This is a pleasant looking spot. Very lush. Boiling acid water and everything. There's like another pitch of hum happening here. Is that just a different type of bee that I have to fight? Or is there something else going on? There's gonna be like a queen bee boss, isn't there? Oh, of course. Aha, so that's this passage. I knew it was one of those. It had to be. That's exactly what it was. The little bees came back. I guess I'll go toward the buzzing. Okay. Oh, hey, grub. That's one of at least two that I'm still missing. Alright. I guess that's all that's here, other than the stuff on the right, which I access from the other side. Okay. Still not sure where all these multiple tones of buzz are coming from. It's not just the little guys, they have one specific buzz. But there's a lot more going on. I mean, maybe it's just echoing through the hallways from the nearby hive. That's possible. Is there a reason for this pool of water acid? I guess not. Okay. Yeah, I can hear it here too. Bzz, 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 bzz. Oh shoot. That's fine. So if I went back in here, what would I see? See, those I can just kill with the super dash. Some things I can. Not everything though. I'm gonna leave all of you alone. How's that sound? Maybe not you. You're actually actively in my way. Ouch. There was a spot I wanted to get to here, the other side of that grub passage. I guess it's this. Yeah, with all the geo. Oh boy, more that I can throw in the fountain and lose forever. Oh well. No big deal. If I have nothing to buy, then that's perhaps the only sensible thing to do with it. Okay, let's not just charge in here at full speed. Please stop charging. I'd like to take a moment and see what kind of environment I'm getting into. I guess I could leave these on the ground. They get marked on the map, I think. But why would I do that? That just doesn't seem to make sense. Is this just a place to come and fight some bees and get a whole lot of geo, I wonder? Or is there something more here? One thing that I realized is that my other spells have gotten black upgrades. This one has not. I still have only Howling Wraiths, level 1. There's probably a level 2 to that, to correspond with the level 2 for the other ones. Maybe... it seems fairly optional. Oh, hey! That's is that Mask or Soul Vessel? What is this? Why are you... No, why can't I break that? That's clearly cracked. That's bothersome. Do I need another tool for that? Shade Soul didn't do it. Nail didn't do it. Charged Nail didn't do it. I'm trying to see if there's a way around, but clearly there is not there. Super Dash? If I can get an angle? Ouch. Or maybe, right, don't sometimes gates open if I kill everything in the room? Maybe I need to do that. That's usually only during, like, arena event sort of things, though. Super Dash didn't work. Unless... Ah, it's you! Well, aren't you fancy? Okay. That's a Mask Fragment. Great. I would definitely like more of those for fighting... Failed Defender or whatever False Knight's name was in the dream. Okay, that puts me back here. Alright, so I should stop before I just... Oh, I see. Those cracked ones... Yeah, one just broke. This whole cracked platforms just go away. Those cause a lot of chaos. I see. Alright, let me just go find that lower bench that was in here somewhere and rest at it. I'll come back to this another day and do the rest of it. I also want to see what the map looks like. Oh boy. So I know where I am, but it's not where I wanted to be. I want to see that bench. I didn't see it last time I was there. Show me what it looks like. Yes, I could rest at the tram, but I don't want to. That is not my preference. So it was in this room, right? Mm-hmm. Well, kinda. Maybe I did see this bench? If it was on my map, surely I saw it. No! I definitely did not see that. That's creative. Well then, there's a bench, probably extremely sticky. That was totally worth the trip. See, if I just rested at the tram, I would have missed that entire thing. This is another zone, and I just automatically have a map for it. This is a place Cornifer would not I guess it's like part of Kingdom's Edge's map, maybe? Okay, so that proves that just because I saw all the places and got maps for them and got the Cartographer achievement, that doesn't mean there aren't entire other mappable zones. Like there's room in the upper right up here. There could be room in the lower left over there, maybe? I don't know. Alright, cool. See you next time to explore the Hive a little more. There's that one more hallway. And then, yeah, the little bit of Kingdom's Edge I haven't seen, and hope that leads somewhere, I guess. Yeah, my fallback is always to go to City of Tears, try to work my way toward this Dreamer, because, like, there's hallways and things I haven't really thoroughly explored. There's some stuff to do in Green Path, too, I think. Yeah, lots to do. Alright, see you next time.